The government has cautioned Kenyans against rushing to register for WorldCoin, the latest crypto craze to sweep the country. The Office of the Data Protection Commissioner says WorldCoin is processing sensitive personal information by capturing iris data through an orb. For the better part of this morning, hundreds of Kenyans queued outside the Kenyatta International Convention Center, forcing police to shut down the registration over security concerns. As Jimmy Bogo reports, hundreds of Kenyans were willing to exchange their data for a crypto account which would earn them just over 8,000 shillings, with most of them oblivious to the danger that they could be exposing themselves to.
Tuesday morning, and these were the scenes outside the Kenyatta International Convention Center. Hundreds, if not thousands, of Kenyans queuing and patiently waiting for their turn to undergo the WorldCoin quote-unquote verification process in the hope of getting 25 WorldCoin tokens, a cryptocurrency trading for $2.32 or an equivalent of 8,263.84 shillings going by today's rate.
Nimekuja huku kusaka ido yenye wanaita WorldCoin. So nililetwa pale na mse wangu mwenye alikuwa ashapata pia hiyo pesa.
Nimekuwa kwa queue kwa sababu nimekuja kusaka do. Nimetoka Machakos. Sasa Kenya imekuwa kali, hakuna pesa, sasa tumekuja kutafuta tu.
But just how does the cryptocurrency that has caught the attention of the nation operate? According to Wangeshi Mwangi, one of the WorldCoin officials in Kenya, one has to be 18 years and above, download the mobile application and get verified to become eligible for the Genesis grant. Wangeshi sought to make a case in defense of the product and the need for the iris scan that has raised eyebrows over the safety of the data.
And the iris in particular has what we call very high entropy. And entropy is richness in data. And so with just the iris and the iris code, we can be able to create a database of unique humans around the world.
But just where will that data go? What incentives will a foreign company have to safeguard the data of Kenyans? Wangeshi says the company has adopted a data minimizing and data delinkage policy that will ensure that all the data collected is safeguarded.
Now this iris code then goes to a server, and that server checks, has this iris code registered or been verified before? And if the answer is no, it then generates a unique world ID, and this is generated cryptographically.
Despite the verification process going on for days, the ICT ministry officials say they were not aware of the process, an argument that is in direct contradiction with a statement sent out by the data commissioner calling on Kenyans to be vigilant even as the ODPC conducts investigation into WorldCoin operations, claim that the WorldCoin now denies.
We have engaged with the data commissioner and are licensed to operate in Kenya with data controller certificates.
The process was, however, disrupted over security concerns and traffic interruptions.
So we got concerned because now it became a security issue. You know, when you have more than 3,000 people lining up in a place, yet we never knew before that there was something like this. Now it got our concern, and that is why today we came here. And after coming here, we've realized and seen that the line is even bigger than it was yesterday.
To a majority of the people that we have been able to speak to at this function, most of them say they're not concerned about the safety of their data or even where that information is going to land. But for most of them, they only care about the 7,000 shillings that they're going to get, most arguing that the cost of living has pushed them to this level of desperation. Jimmy Mbogo, KTN News, Nairobi.